Hey y'all, it's your girl Ashley Camille here at Big House Bloom. This message is for Taurus. Taurus placements for the week of April 1st through April 7th. This is general guidance, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. At this time, I'd like to call forth the power and the presence of the elevated guides who can assist me in delivering the message for Taurus. May you open up our ears so that we hear the truth of liberation. May you open up our minds so that we may bloom. May you open up our hearts so that we may embrace our divinity. I ask for assistance in delivering this message with clarity, empathy, and ease. All right. We have the ungrateful daughter and earthly mother. Let me see what else is coming out first. The hold. Body. Whoo, that's what I was thinking. Okay, it says your dreams are closer than you think. Do me a favor. Okay. Before I say let me show you the cards. This is feeling like generational or past wounding and the impact that it has on us now. It feels pertaining to, on a broad sense, and that's where it's coming up, generational healing. What are the patterns? What are the habits? What are the trauma that was experienced that still impacts how you live now, that still impacts who you are now, that impacts your mindset, that impacts your actions, that impacts the way that you seek the things that you desire. Whew. Ancestral, the relationship with your parents growing up, wounding from past experiences, right? If I am just generalizing, this is the way that the past has a hold on us. And yes, literally in the body, but also this is just the way that it materializes, the way that it has an impact on your physical world. And healing is going to be required, and that requires your presence in that, your acknowledgement of that, because this might be. It feels like there's an awareness there. Let me not say that. But that some acts of participation on your end of facing this, of working with this. So that, oh goodness, it's all on the ground. Because it is impacting your ability to have and sustain what you want. Feeling a sense of that grief and of that sadness. Five of air, Five of swords in the traditional tarot. The moon and 10 of earth. We've got the devil at the bottom of the deck. Give me a second. I want to deliver this with some care. This is the Five of Swords in the traditional tarot, and this is the 10 of Pentacles. Give me a second. There's part of this with the devil and the moon is, what is underneath in the way that it influences us. We've got feelings here. We've got our ways of thinking. I've covered it. I think I covered it at the beginning, right? The tear. Damn, 3 of air. Thank you. I want to get some more direction on supporting you in this work and in this healing. Because from what I pulled, it's very clear. So the emphasis of the message of the impact of the past on how you move. But what is the support? Okay, and then I can read from the pleasure and embodiment. So it does seem like, in particular for some, that it is very much pertaining to the body. And hold on, let me find my booklet because I can read from embodiment. Is that what it's cutting off? Okay. So with the pleasure, you deserve it. You're worthy. You get to have those experiences, and you should seek them. You should not cut yourself off from them at all. Doing so gradually in a way that feels safe, in a way that acclimates your system to this, to experience more, to hold more, to shift the relationship that you have with pleasure. Embodiment is the expression of energy through our bodies or tangible form. To embody an energy is to feel it coursing through us, or to feel the fullness of an energy expressing itself. And so there's also like this reminder of like our body carries the memory of things as well. So even just like our physical vessel being a memory holder. And so working with that intentionally as you are incorporating pleasure. And I want to expand on pleasure, like not to think of it as just like necessarily sexual and things. So like some of your healing practices that might help move this through you, it might help with this is like movement. Depending on who this is resonating with, gentle practices, qigong or yoga. Again, depending on for some more active practices, like working with the body to move emotion out. That could be like kickboxing. That could be like, sprinting, running, right? But it's a reminder of like the body holding this as well. Okay, is the physical manifestation of representation of an energy, essence, or feeling. Embodiment as a term in spiritual realms can be a felt sense we perceive in someone, or an energy we ourselves are expressing fully. Embodiment can also be about moving concepts, ideas, beliefs, feelings, and energy from cognitive understanding to felt sense of relationship throughout our bodies, or to move out of the thinking and into the feeling, which is definitely being encouraged here. To embody an energy gives us more of a perspective of wholeness, since we are inviting all layers of ourselves to perceive, understand, and sense the energy to our fullest capacity. The mind can only hold a certain amount of wisdom. Our body holds the rest. Tune into your body as a portal of infinite sensory wisdom, which is something that pleasure helps us do, right? Pleasure is also it's engaging our sensuality. And when I say that sensuality, I am talking about our ability to perceive through our senses, right? And so this puts you more in touch with yourself and your physical body. Okay. Consider any layers of your healing journey that you have overthought, overprocessed, or overworked. How can you invite your body into the equation? Invite your body to move. Play with what it's like to embody different energies. Commit to exploring more movement as medicine in your life. Whew. Okay. I just want to check that there is nothing else. Okay, Taurus. This one just feels so important that I want to, like, if there were additional messages, I want them to be had. It can be difficult at times to allow ourselves to experience deep pleasure for an array of reasons, personally or collectively, that are too infinite to name. Simultaneously, our pleasure belongs to us and is a gift to ourselves that can be a portal to greater joy, embodiment, healing, and wholeness. Yes, we deserve to feel and experience boundless pleasure in all areas in our lives. Okay? Incorporating that more. Again, you don't have to jump off of the deep end. It is the small things of reconnecting through your body, reconnecting to yourself through body, using pleasure as a guide in the ways that it feels safest to you. And to open back up, release this hold, and give you access to the fullness of your dream, of your heart. There's a lot of sadness with this one, because they do not have that hold. They do not get to keep that hold over you. Your dreams belong to you. You belong to you. You belong to you.